I want to start with a short declaration. At no time and in no way do I wish to become a bully or cyber stalker, and hence my sometimes reluctance to talk about Meghan Markle. However, I do see her as a symptom of the kind of world we are standing on the precipice of. A world where those richer than us are allowed to lie, cheat, and steal from us without consequence, and to make matters worse, to even expect us to bow down to them. It is that, and not Meghan Markle per se, that I am rebelling against. And if that means that little old me can somehow get just one strike in by exposing the lies and hypocrisy of Meghan Markle, then so be it. One of the biggest issues with regards to Meghan and Harry's truthfulness and trustworthiness is whether she was pregnant or not. We all know about the 10-month-long pregnancy, the growing, the shrinking, wobbling bump, and the bump that dropped to her knees. But none of the so-called evidence that we, the public, have gathered would ever hold up in a court of law. We then know that if there is anything to tell or reveal, the British royal family will never come out with the truth willingly, and neither will Meghan and Harry. Thus, we need to look elsewhere for the answers and the truth. Now, here is someone whom I think knows the answer to how Archie came to be. Remember the Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey, Monday, the 11th of March 2019? Remember the pregnant woman in the brown dress, whom Meghan obviously recognized? Then a few weeks later we saw Meghan and Harry visiting IS Apothecary, I don't know how you say it, but it's a health and wellness store in Church Street, Kensington. And the same woman is photographed peering at them from inside as they leave. This needs a second look at. Firstly, both the photographs of them arriving and leaving were taken after dark. Their visit took place on a Friday evening, end of March or beginning of April. The opening and closing times of the establishment still is 11 to 6 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. I checked the sunrise and sunset times of April 2019 for London and found that the sun set at approximately 6:30 p.m. at that time. Thus, it is clear that their visit took place after closing time, and it clearly was not a shopping trip taken on impulse, but a planned visit which was clearly prearranged. I also tried all resources available to me, which I must admit are not that many due to my location, and could not find anyone resembling that woman working there. So what was the same woman from the church doing at a prearranged visit to IS Apothecary, the health and wellness store? Well, I started scratching around a bit and found a couple of very interesting tidbits with regards to this matter. And it came when I looked into the founder and owner of the business. She is called Denise Leicester. Denise was a registered nurse, and listen to this, a midwife, before she met and followed a man to Tehran, Iran. After this, she treated the ruler of Dubai and his family for a few years before returning to Britain. She also in the meantime qualified as a yoga teacher. Does that remind you of Doria, perhaps? And she qualified as a sound healer. She then named her brand Ila after the Hindu goddess of truth. The Ila brand and products are very popular among a number of celebrities. Okay, so look at it all together. So the same pregnant woman appears at the same places twice in a matter of a few weeks, or in less than a month, as the Sussexes. Once of these instances being at the business of a qualified midwife with celebrity connections. Do we call this coincidence, or is it time for the goddess of truth to tell us the truth? I think it's time, once and for all. Now, before I end this video, I am not in the habit of asking anyone for anything. I'm a very independent, very proud person. But the time has come. These videos take time. It takes effort, because I need to do extensive homework before putting it out there. I'm in a position in the country I am in that I cannot apply or find a job, so I need to rely on other things, not only for income but also to keep me busy. I am therefore putting out an appeal to my 50 odd followers to please help me make a success of this YouTube channel. I still have so much I would like to share with you, and so much I would like to put out there for you. I have so many plans. I'm just waiting for my camera and the rest of my equipment to be returned to me after I needed to have some of it fixed, and I will then be going out to make some interesting videos for you. But in order to do so, it needs to be worth my time and effort. And although I appreciate all of you so much, those of you who have been here from the beginning, I really do appreciate you, and I love you to bits. I think you all know who you are. Samson's Delilah, Susan Smith, to mention only two. I really appreciate you, but I really also need your help to grow this channel and to make it worth my time and effort. If it doesn't grow, I could much rather be corresponding with you privately than spending hours making these videos. So I'm asking you today to please, if you find this video interesting, share it with your friends, encourage them to subscribe. I need those subscribers. As soon as I'm up and running again with cameras and equipment, I will bring you more live and interesting videos outside of Meghan Markle. I will take you on my travels. I will introduce you to my family. Um, and obviously, you are more than welcome to come up with topics and questions you would like me to answer. I would appreciate that as much. So, thank you for listening today, and I will still be here tomorrow, I promise. But please, folks, help me do this. Help me make a success of this channel. I really, really need your help. Thank you so much and have a brilliant day today. Bye.